Oh man. All right. There we go. Your request looks automated. Post a scarf. Fuck you. That's cool how it tells you how many people are in a group. Like, there's a lot of little cool innovations in Guild Wars too. Yeah, considering this came out the same year as WoW, it's pretty impressive. Ezekiel L. Jackson. Two 2004 was a really... Dude, seriously? Again? Just post. Like, it's so dumb. I wait 3 minutes for this post to go through just for it to give me... that dumb message. But yeah, 2004 was a really good year for MMOs. City of Heroes, WoW, Guild Wars. Probably a couple others I'm forgetting. Did you fall into the toilet? Those are some freakishly long fingernails. Probably fake though. Dude, how many times do I have to... This is ridiculous. My bad. I guess I can work on my keybinds probably. If I can figure out where the option is. Control. Where is movement? Move forward. It's side. Okay, remove that. Backward. Move. Reverse direction, strafe left. Wait a minute. Yeah. Backward, forward. What's reverse direction? Strafe left. Here, remove. Move strafe left. S. Strafe right. F. Nope, no. No need to do that. Dude. Okay, this is the... What is this? The 5th fucking time I've tried posting, and it just keeps giving me this stupid error. Is someone launching fireworks off right now? I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's kind of what it sounds like. I mean, I would look out my window, but like all I can, my window's like really close to another apartment building, so I won't be able to say anything. What is, oh, I see. That's what it does. Turn 360 degrees and walk away. Woohoo! But you can't do it while moving though. It's kind of annoying. Kind of a interesting idea. Finding that tricky. I guess it makes sense if you're using click to move, because like if you want to turn around while clicking to move, it's kind of difficult, right? Like look at this. I can't really turn the camera around if I'm using click to move. So I guess the idea is if you want to turn around while clicking to move, you press X, and then like okay, you click to where you need to move, and like oh I want to go back over there. I guess that's how it works. I'll probably unbound several keys doing that though. Drop item. Action order hero 2 to use. Oh, I guess these are like commanding your characters. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's the free camera button? Just do middle click. I can't bind middle click to anything? That's kind of odd. Okay. That's for reverse camera, so don't do that. I guess so you're running behind you and want to see what's behind you real quick. Okay, that's kind of useful. Nice butt on your tramp. I don't know, but you don't even like. That's just how they come. Because like I'm pretty sure in the character customization, the only thing you do is you pick the hair, the face, the skin color, and I think the height. That's it. It's pretty limited. What does X do? I have X bound. Oh, that's right. That's. And then. Alright, I guess we'll enter mission now. Right? Or can we do that mission, or do we need to like get more levels first? I want to see what's right outside here real quick. Or we can try to cross the lowlands. It's kind of far. Yeah, no, let's just go do the mission. Because there's a nice trainer there. Well, we can do it afterwards. We'll just go ahead and enter the mission. Return to the Nolan Academy. Rendezvous with the Prince. Defend Prince Rurik on the way back to the capital. Okay, let's talk to the guy. Alright. Over here, I assume. Yeah, I was just mushing the random YouTube videos. That's all I was doing. It's like, alright, I'll boot up the stream after this video, and then I was like, oh well, I'll do one more. Do we have to go click the lever to open the door or something? Is that it? Here they come. Oh boy, I got owned. Right as I die, they start dying off. Okay. You're supposed to sneak out back. Well, I thought that was the back. Like, I didn't see any other door. Are we supposed to follow that guy? Is that what's supposed to happen? See, front and back door are completely arbitrary. How do I... Hello. Oh wait, I got... What time? Or I did. Can you not use, like, other channels' emotes that you have unlocked? Engage with your audience. No. I mean, no, like, that's not what I wanted to do. Because I'm subbed to Watami on this account, and I can't use my emotes in the chat. That's lame. You can't. They're only for that channel. Wow. Because like on Twitch, when you get sub emotes, you can use them whatever channel you want, right? There's no limitation. You can use them wherever. I guess YouTube's like, no, you can only use it in that one chat. That's kind of lame. And they cost the same too. They're both $5. It's not like it's cheaper, so it's like, oh well, it's cheaper. But Or it's less functionality, but it's cheaper, so, you know. You get what you pay for. Like, no, they cost the same. YouTube chat's just bad. It really is. I never have YouTube chat open. Like, I usually don't have chat open when I watch Twitch either, but sometimes I do. Whereas I never have YouTube chat open. Twitch uses IRC. Yeah, couldn't you, like, back in the day actually, like, load up an IRC client and, like, type in, like, the stream address and use an IRC client to talk in people's chats? I kind of remember that being a thing. Maybe that was, like, maybe not on Twitch, but, like, on Justin TV? I might just be imagining things. Maybe that was never a thing. I don't know. Or maybe I'm getting it mixed up with, like, the Speedruns Live chat or something. Yeah, because with Twitch you can use VLC or media player to watch the streams. Or to pipe the stream onto your media player, and then, like, you could use an IRC client for the chat. I think I kind of remember being able to do something like that. Chaos damage. Yeah, it might be better to move this over here. Because I can't see the debuffs. Oh, here, hold up. Although I'm used to having it on the left, because that's how I do it when I play. When I play WoW, I usually use the Monkey Quest add-on, and I just have it on the left side usually. You can get YouTube streams in MPV or MPV AC if you have YouTube DLP installed. Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I originally played this with my friend back when it came out. Yeah, I got a copy of the game. Like, I don't know where we're going now. Where is it? Like in 2005 for Christmas. Cause it must have been 2005. It wasn't in 2004, but I think it was 2005 because I remember the new expansion, Nightfall, I think is the first expansion, having come out, but I got the Prophecies because Prophecies was on sale for only like $30-$40 or something at that point, so it was a good deal. But like, yeah, I remember like I didn't play it at first because I did that a lot. I would get a game and I wouldn't play it immediately. Where are we going? Oh, I see. Especially if I got multiple games at once. And I think when I finally did try to play it, like there was something wrong with like account creation. Like the CD key wasn't working or something. Or something like that, and like it had been too long since the game was purchased, so I couldn't like return it. And like I probably, and yeah, I think they like wanted me to like. I think I explained this already once. Like they wanted me to like take a picture of like my game case to make sure it wasn't like just liming. Like, hey, can you give me like a CD key? But like, you know, that was back when digital cameras weren't really super prevalent. So I was like, that sounds like way too much work. I mean, I was planning on eventually doing it, but like, I was like, yeah, I'll get around to that. But then I never did, I guess. I think because by that point I was already playing WoW, so I didn't really like care to. Wasn't like a big priority. Getting, you know, being able to play Guild Wars 1. So I was like, oh, I'll do that some other time. But I guess I didn't. But yeah, as long. But you know, then nowadays like 20. So 20th anniversary this was, right? Yeah, 20th anniversary. You know, they had all the games on sale for like what, $8-9 on the website ArenaNet. So I eventually got there. Yeah, that was the big draw for this game, was the no monthly subscription fee. Like my friend who was playing WoW and was actually the guy who got me into WoW was like super excited for this game because like even though he was already playing WoW, he didn't like how he had to pay a subscription fee. And so he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna swap over to this game when it comes out. So that way I could save money not paying for a sub or whatever. But obviously we still played WoW together, so at one point I was actually paying for not two WoW subscriptions, but I was paying for 2 MMO subscriptions. I was playing City of Heroes and WoW at the same time. Well, I mean, not really at the same time. I was really just going back and forth. Like I play like one week or like 2 weeks, and then I'd go to another one. Like basically whenever there was like new content or a patch, I would hop on over. And yeah, that got expensive. Eventually it got to the point where, let's say, like in 2006, so that was when TBC was already out, or I guess coming out. That was when I got my first job working at a grocery store, and you know, I didn't work a whole lot, but it definitely paid enough to where I didn't have to worry about paying for the sub fee anymore. Like, that was only like, actually I was only getting paid like $7 an hour, so I guess it was like one shift at work was enough for my sub fee. Oh, I don't want to do lava front. I was more concerned about gas money at that point. I played a lot of Guild Wars 2 when it came out, like the first 6-8 months or so, I want to say, but I never played like any of the expansions, so I don't know what the mounts are like, because back when I played there were no mounts. And I remember like a lot of the discussion at the time from people playing the game would be like, oh, are they going to add mounts to the game? And people would be like, why would they bother adding mounts to the game? You can pretty much teleport wherever you want. Because yeah, you like click on the thing, you bring up the map, and you can just click where you want to go and teleport. And then you only have to walk like just a little bit. So it's like, why would you even need mounts? You can just teleport where you want. And that was kind of true, but mounts are cool, so. I was the same, and then I came back after like 8-10 years, and it was so good. I remember kind of like reinstalling the game and trying it out, but I was just so lost about like, where are we going now? Okay, we gotta follow them, I guess. So lost about like what to do, and then I just kind of like gave up. Plus, I didn't like the idea of paying real money just so I could like expand my bank account and stuff. I hated how all your characters use one bank, which like is good, and then it makes transferring stuff between characters really easily. But also it sucks because it means you don't have a lot of like bank space to store all your stuff, which then incentivizes you to have to spend money buying gems so you can expand your bank slots and stuff. So that kind of gets annoying too. Until the last expansion
Prince
where you're in.
What are you doing out here?
Open this door. You will let us through.
But sir, the king swore death if the door was opened.
And I swear death if you don't stand aside this instant.
Yes, my prince.
I defend Ascalon against another Char invasion. And my father trifles with doors.
You'll speak to the king, won't you? You'll tell him I had no choice.
By Balthazar's beard, Ring burns. I told the king the Char would not be held for long. We must get to Hornhill. Only Stormcaller can save the city now.
Yeah, the story Guild Wars 1 honestly was pretty lame. Definitely one of the weak points about the game. I like the sidekicks or whatever that you could get, the partners, especially the one Char one. And then like the part where like I tried to go back to 2 for the new class and a weapon combo, but it was locked behind level 80 in story quest. Yeah, like a lot of stuff is just locked behind stuff, and you're like, well, how do I unlock this? And it's just like all these different things you have to go through, and you just don't know where to begin. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember what that guy's name was, but like you're on that, but then like you go on the island where the zombies. I don't even remember what the zombies are called. I honestly thought they were kind of a lame enemy, but whatever. They were obviously trying to like emulate WoW with, you know, the Scourge and stuff and Wrath of the Lich King. But anyways, you're like on an island, and like you're on like, and it's like a fortress, and the fortress gets overrun, and then like your partner's like, I will sacrifice myself, and you can get off the island, and that's what you do, and they die. It's kind of sad. Although it also comes across as like really forced, so it's kind of like, really. And I remember like at least early on, you could you if you stayed by like, cause like the way it is in the cutscene, like they walk through the door, and then you know they go fight off the Scourge, but in actuality they're just right on the other side of the door. So when they get, you know, knocked down by the Scourge, or I don't remember what they're called. They weren't called Scourge. They're called something else. And you could actually like revive them, and the zombies can't attack you because you're behind the door, but you could revive your partner, and you just keep doing that indefinitely. And it's like, oh, see, he's not dying. That and the part where you like recruit like the uncivilized races, like the rat people. I don't even remember what the other 2 factions were. There was the rat people, And yeah, that stuff was kind of cool as well. But like the actual story was just kind of eh. And yeah, the cutscenes were kind of cringe, and the voice acting did feel kind of like, you know, they just like got the devs, family and friends to just kind of like phone it in.
Praise be to Dwayna if this works.
One thing I didn't like though was like they had like this RPG mechanic where it was like you can either be aggressive, you can either like there's like 3 different ways you could like respond in like cutscenes in certain ways that you know you have like a little meter showing where you were, and it's like one was like aggressive and then one was like being passive. I don't remember what the third one was, but like it didn't do anything. And then when I thought it did like when I first did it, but then I realized like oh no, it actually does nothing. And you can also like really change it back and forth. So yeah, it was just kind of like a cool idea, but they didn't. It's not even like a bad implementation. It's just they didn't implement it at all. It was like 10 hours or whatever on my old level 80 to unlock what I actually wanted to play. It was weird. Oh boy, we just aggroed a whole bunch of them. Guild Wars 2 is an interesting game. It's a game that got like a lot right and was like really a breath of fresh air in many ways at the time. But there's also a lot that it got wrong that kind of dragged it down. I feel like they probably released the game too early or something. But that's kind of true for all MMOs. Like, when was the last time an MMO released that was like not rushed out the door? I mean, like the only time I can think of an MMO that was like actually released finished would probably be like the Burning Crusade. But even then, that doesn't really count because it's an expansion, so it's kind of cheating. Speaking of DBC, I remember when they announced DBC, because my friend always, actually, we gotta kill this Bonfaz burnt fur. I remember my friend telling me like, oh yeah, WoW will never have expansion packs because you have the $15 a month and they use that to develop new content. So they would never make an expansion for WoW. They'll just constantly make new updates. Backfire. Actually, he's gonna be dead in a second. Yeah, whatever. And so then when I saw on like GameSpot or some news site, I think it was GameSpot, they announced like, oh yeah, there's a new expansion. And I told my friend like at school the next day, we were in high school, and he didn't believe me because he was like, no, they wouldn't do an expansion. They already have a sub fee and blah blah blah. And he just didn't believe me for some reason. Like he thought I was making it up. And I was like, no, man.
Darkened his heart.
No, they wouldn't.
Hail King Adalbert!
And when you think about it, he was right. Like, if you're getting $15 a month, why do you then need an extra $40 to make an expansion pack? Like, you're already getting $15 a month. Just use that to make new content. You don't need to make a quote-unquote expansion pack and then charge like $40 or whatever it was for it. That's just unnecessary.
Rise, my son. You have done well. The discovery of Stormcaller is surely a sign of victory.
It is a powerful weapon. but I fear not powerful enough. The Char have amassed an army of many thousands.
You overestimate these beasts, Rurik. Do not be afraid.
I am not afraid, Father. I have seen them in battle. Rin has been destroyed.
You could say that was when the cracks
It
began
would
to
be
show.
wise to escape while we can. We should make for Kryta and rebuild our strength, not wait here for death.
I will never allow Ascalons to live in the shadow of the Krytons. It is Rin that will be rebuilt. And you will learn your place.
To be fair, TBC was a lot of content for 40 bucks.
Adalbert of Ascalon.
And didn't it
Proud
come
and
with a free
foolish.
month of WoW too? I think.
You would dare
Yeah, I
call
think
your
WoW.
king a fool?
I think the Burning Crusade and Wrath Village King and
I
maybe
will hear no
Cataclysm
more. I banish
gave you a
from
free month of
Ascalon.
WoW, and then like
You are
after
no longer
that,
my prince, and you
they
are no
stopped
longer my
offering.
son.
People of Rin, your king will lead you to death. If you wish to see better days, if you wish to live, then leave the beasts behind and follow me over the Shiver Peaks. We make for Kryta and a new life, free of the Char.
And then, yeah, they stopped including the free sub month or something. It was like a cost saving measure. Okay, that cutscene didn't make any sense. He's like, I don't know if this new weapon is enough to defeat the enemy. And he's like, oh yeah, well, you're no longer my son, and I hate you. And he's like, okay, I'm now gonna go leave for a new country. Oh wait, wow. Can we go back here? Oh, we can. Seems weird that they make such a big deal about going to new land when you can just go back. Oh, hey, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we should go back here and go do these quests that we couldn't do before, because now we have a group of 6 before we start doing these quests. Oh yeah, did I level up? Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Okay. Oh, there's a skills trainer here. Am I not the party anymore? Oh, we had heroes equipped. Okay. Oh, we got way more henchmen now. Options. Brawler henchman. Cultist. Is that just necromancer? Archer. Where's the healer? Healer. I guess we're gonna do the cultist. And then enchanter. Okay. Alright, so let's teleport back to Nolan. Should leave the Necro because he sucks as HP management and the healer AI wastes energy on him. Okay. That's the cultist, right? So, kick. Should leave the... Don't we have to walk? I don't know, do we? I guess we could get another mage. Yeah, let's do another mage. Do we have to walk? I don't think so. I can just click on it. Of course, it splits up the party. I'll just do that real quick. Alright, I'm gonna say yes. Yeah. Of course, now I have to recruit all these guys again. That's kind of lame. Huh. Oh, it is? Okay. That's lame. I was gonna say, like, yeah, why is the party size back? I thought it was just based off of your, like, level or something. Kick. Alright, so we'll do this again. Oh. Yeah, archer, healer, enchanter, mage. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we gotta just walk back. Hopefully it's not too much of a walk. I'm not even gonna talk to these NPCs right now because I don't want quest log getting clogged up with. Where's the exit? Oh, it's over here. Zartos is banned, unbanned yet? That's hilarious that he got banned. But honestly, when you think about it, I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often. Like all those like people like basically post smut porn with the like text to speech, and like I'm surprised that doesn't get him banned more often. Alright, what's the proper way to get out of here? Yeah, I'll probably play for like another hour. So I want to get all these quests, the Ascalon quest done, so that way we can focus on the new area. Oh, I forgot to sell all my stuff. Whoops. Oh well. So the Enchanter, I guess, buffs you, right? So the Healer heals, Enchanter buffs, Archer range damage, Mage range damage. Oh, they interrupted me. Shoot. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, alright, here we go. can't do another summer in Florida. It's already so hot in the hurricane season right after. Yeah, I would never live in Florida. Whoa, is that a freaking dinosaur? You got the hurricanes, the heat, the humidity. It's basically Texas, but worse when it comes to the weather. And the traffic is terrible. Also, the schools are terrible too. I always hear that, like, because you have like all the rich New Englanders, they move to Florida when they retire, and you know, like they don't have kids anymore. They don't, and especially don't care about kids from the South. So they always like they don't want to, and they're on fixed incomes. So they never like vote to improve, you know, like bond measures for schools and stuff. Is what I always hear. So it always. Their schools are always like underfunded. I mean, that's what I hear at least. And you think like, oh, well, it's cool. You know, I can go to the beach and, you know, I can go to Disney World and Universal all the time. But like, really, I don't think you would. I think you would like. I could get kind of boring kind of quick. Oh, don't stop. Okay. Like as a kid, you're like, wow, I wish I lived next door to Disney and then I could go every day. But they're actually gonna get kind of old kind of fast. Just with how expensive it is. Like even if you get like a season pass or whatever, the food there is expensive and you're still spending a lot of money. Plus, now that I've been to like Universal Studios in Japan and the Disneyland in Japan, it's like I just know like the American one is so inferior. Or at least in many ways is inferior. Do I have a key? I do. Let's open this chest. What's in there? Use key. Yeah, I've already used that chest. Okay. I got a crappy shield, I bet. Oh yeah, so today was the last day at school with the students. And two girls got in a fight during like when they were going to like the class. It was only half day for the students. So it was only like 25 minutes or whatever, 30 minutes per class. And like during one of the transitions, two girls got in a fight because they were talking crap about each other on some, I don't know, some social media or something, Snapchat, whatever. And when like the students were telling me, "Oh, did you know blah 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 got in a fight?" I'm like, that doesn't surprise me at all. Why would you think I'd be surprised by that? Okay, where are we going now? We're still not even in the Desai Lowlands? What? Okay. No, keep that up. I think this one's the closest one. Alright, do this one first. It is weird. Like kids don't get yearbooks anymore. Like it used to be everyone would get yearbooks, and on the last day, everyone would every class you'd get your yearbook signed by the people in your class. Even people like didn't even really know. I would just get their signature. Now I say like maybe one, like out of any class there'd be like maybe like 3 or 4 yearbooks out of like 20 something students. That's what it seems like, at least. And signatures aren't nearly as big either. I feel like because of they all have phones and they're all on social media, like they just don't have as many friends as they used to. I guess like normies, because it seems like everyone hates each other. Like you have like a couple people who are your buds, and then like you hate everyone else. Which is like not how it was when I was in school. When I was in school, it was like you had your friends, and then you had like your friends of friends, and then like everyone else was just kind of like, you didn't have really any sort of relationship with them. Actually, we gotta go this way. Right? Yeah, we gotta go this way. Oh, who's attacking me? Oh, where the heck did these guys come from? Like there was very few people like at my school, and I had a big. Wow. Okay, they just owned me. Your inventory is full. There was very few people in my school who I was like didn't like. Well, I mean like that I would consider like be on bad terms with. Because even people like I didn't like. Like I didn't like we just ignored each other. We didn't like go out of our way to like fight each other or. But because there's way more fun. Like I could count the number of fights we would have like at my school, and my school was way bigger too. Like it was, well, I think over 2,000 students, or like around 2,000 students. And the number of fights happen would be like on one hand. Whereas here, like there's like a fight like every week, and it's just because there's so much more opportunities for the kids to talk crap about each other. Actually, I think we gotta go this way. No, I think it's this way. Yeah, the step up in difficulty from this zone, from all the previous zones in Ascalon, is kind of big. So yeah, phones are not good for the kids. It's funny because people like talk about like schools versus like homeschooling, and it's like, oh well, you'll be properly socialized if you go to a school versus homeschooling. It's like, I don't think that's true anymore. Because with social media, you're not properly socializing with anyone. You're just talking crap about each other all the time and getting into fights. So don't really see how that's that beneficial anymore. That's assuming if that was, ever really. Because like, as like a teacher, I'm like, I don't know. I don't really think the social argument for public school really had much water to begin with. Maybe it did like a long time ago. But like nowadays, it's like, even when I was growing up, it's like, most of the people you don't really socialize with. You just ignore them. They're just kind of there. They're NPCs to you or whatever. So, like, how is that beneficial getting that experience? I mean, I could feel like you could do just fine without all that. But it's definitely, oh, I like how like these guys have like super good posture, and these guys are like can't even walk straight. Oh boy. Actually, and I've seen like so many kids come from like out of district, and like they'll be like good students at first, but like after like a month, they too like they get all these bad influences from all these bad kids. Or at least that's what it feels like. Alright, so what quest was that we just beated? Oh, we killed that guy. Okay. Where's this quest? Over there. This quest is over there. Okay. So we gotta go that direction. I assume you can go this way. Yeah, I think this works. You have to be careful around this place. Actually, I think you might be going the wrong way. Because, yeah. Like, maybe it loops back here. Oh shoot, we already aggroed them. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess we'll see if we can go this way or not. I got the feeling we can't. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we can get to this quest area going this way. Unless we can go here. And then it loops back that way. I really wish the map was a little more helpful. Yeah, I think we should just backtrack. Every game's got that zone where it's like, you know, it was clearly rushed out because it was the last one, and they just didn't have time to polish it. And so it's got like, yeah, like way too many. It's just got way too much. Like it's not polished. It's got too many enemies. Enemies too wide of a available level range for it. It's just unpolished. Oh, purple. Okay. Really wish I had some of my stuff. We're trying to get here. I feel like if we go here, it leads over there. Whoa, okay, where did he come from? Yeah, I think this is the right way. Oh. We can't like I'm paying attention to the circle, but there's like no way you can get down there on this map without aggroing them. Like there's just not big enough. Backfire. Yeah, that spell has way too much. It's way too long of a cast time to be useful. Like every time I try using it, like they just end up dying before it can do anything. Here, let's try it on him. I don't even have enough. Yeah, see, it's just. I think I'm gonna swap it out. Honestly, I might just swap out my mesmer abilities with like other mage abilities. Like fire or earth or something, I don't know. The only mesmer abilities worth using for you right now is the interrupt. Yeah, I have that. Later on, it'll give you kills to let you double cast big nukes, though. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm guessing this is where the... Also, a weird thing that Zoomers do is they bring Dr. Seuss books. Like, for those who don't have, like, yearbooks, they bring a random Dr. Seuss book. And are like, can you sign it or whatever? And it's like, okay. Oh, not the quest. It's this one. So it's right around here. Oh, and shirts, too. Like, I signed so many girls' shirts today. Or, it was like 3 or 4. Actually, it might only been 2, but yeah, like they bring shirts and they just have you write on their shirt in like a Sharpie or some other marker. I think it was like 3. Something like that. Yeah, the Duke's daughter. I gotta tell Duke Baradin now. And then I gotta do this quest, which is... I don't know where this quest is. It says to go here. I don't want to... Like, it'd be faster to teleport, but I don't want to lose the group, because then we have to go back to 4 people, so... I guess it's better to just walk. I don't get it. What was oof about that? Didn't seem too bad. I feel like with a larger group, we don't need the resurrection signet anymore. So I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of backfire. Probably get rid of chaos storm. I'll keep power leak, and then I'll get an energy drain, and then I'll put like something else. Is all of this explorable? Like if we keep going north, will we eventually run the stuff up here, or is it just like that's just not how it works? Can never tell with these maps. Oh, there's another different zone up there. Let's go. I can. What are they even attacking? I think if we go this way, isn't that a map? Or isn't that a road, I mean? 'Cause that's where we came from, right? Yeah, we already came this way. But isn't this just dead end here? I think it does, yeah. Yeah, that just dead ends there. This place is effed up and that road right next to us goes off, yeah. Oh no, our hero died. Can I res him? Oh, cool. Alright. What are you collecting? What are these? I do have a lot of these, right? Pretty sure I do. Okay. 30 armor plus 1 recovery. 21 armor plus 1 recovery. Oh, so these are weaker actually. Didn't mean the ones I just got. Whatever. Skills. Oh, you have to buy these skills? No, no, no. Immolate. How much gold is that? 50 gold. Phoenix. 40 fire damage to target nearby foes. Heals allies. Sounds cool. How much gold do I have? Oh, I have enough money for this stuff. I'll go and buy it. Anything else I want to buy? Deals 25 lightning damage, inflicts weakness condition. I'll go ahead and buy it. Okay, so I know everything else. Well, I don't really care for those abilities, so. Alright, I need to find a merchant. Boise be poppin'. Yeah, go with those. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay. Where's my identification kits? Showing my storage. Oh, hey, this is pretty good. Let's go and replace with that. What's highly salvageable mean? Alright. So the rest of this stuff off. I did not identify that one. Shoot. Goodbye. Okay, let's now sell that. Sell that. That. Okay. Oh wait, I still gotta do my skills real quick. Right, yeah. Flare immolate. Guessing this is a single target. Two damage. Sending his foes adjacent to your location. Phoenix deals 40 fire damage to target nearby foes. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, it's projectiles. I should probably put it like that. And then that's my interrupt. Don't need the resurrection one. Inspiration, tap. Right. Might use that one. That one's pretty good. Gives me basically 2 free spells. Yeah. I think that's everything. Are there any quests here? I put everything away in my bag. Yes. Alright, I am ready. Let's continue. LFG 14. There's nothing really back here. Well, I guess I should probably go ahead and... Because if we try to recruit... We're not going to be able to recruit very many, right? It's going to tell us we can only do the 4. Yeah. So we should just... Where does this quest want me to go? I'm just going to travel here. So travel here to Old Ascalon. Yes. Right? This is where I need to go. Okay. That's right out here outside the city. I'll just travel there. Why did you take me inside the city? Come on. Yeah, so let me just turn in these quests real quick, and then we can go back to the other part we were just at before. I keep thinking that says onion. Onion mage. Okay. Okay, now to where I go. Okay, well, looks like this quest is back in the city. I could have bought. Wait, I already have a bell pouch, don't I? Yeah, I do. Never mind then. I already got all that. I could get these, I think. I don't know. I'll just turn this quest right now. Wait, these are new quests. Where do I turn in this quest though? What? It's telling me to turn it in right here. But he's not right there. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Wait, then now it says to go to Pike Square. Hold on. Go here. Oh. Odd. Here we go. Okay, where is this quest? Oh, it's right there. Alright, I'm gonna do this quest real quick. Huh? Ugh. Oh yeah, I didn't spend all my attribute points. I feel like I should spend these. I should spend those there and then spend the rest. Energy storage. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have any domination magic, inspiration magic. Yeah. Okay. Still don't know what all the freaking keybinds are. Oh, no, not that one. Good. Let me just talk to this guy real quick. I feel like I was supposed to get this quest before I did all these quests for this guy. Yeah. That's what I was supposed to do. Alright, I'm gonna travel back here. Alright. Kick. Oh. Well, let's see if we can do this quest. Right here. It's worth a shot. I know we only have 4, but whatever. It's not very far away, at least. We should go this way. So is the sun getting exiled or whatever? Is that the halfway point for the campaign? That's only a 4th? Wow, okay. Jeez, this stuff takes forever. You're really getting your money's worth. Okay, so the quest should be right around here. That looks like it doesn't go. I think we have to go this way. Dude, these guys don't stop. They just keep attacking. Like, where is he going now? Right, the quest is right here. Top of this ziggurat looking thing. Stupid shaman is in the back, healing your thing. There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna travel back since it's a long walk. Is there like another outpost near here or something like that? If not, I'll just teleport there. Travel there, whatever. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, you don't need that. You really didn't need to aggro those. Okay, so travel here. Yes, I know. Alright, so for our next quest, go to Fort Rannick. Got one last quest there. And then we should be done with this area of Ascalon, and we can start doing quests here in the snowy place. You have to do that one on your own boss. I'm a factions character. I haven't run that far. Oh, okay. I'll do that on my own another day then. So let's just go to Yak's Bend then. Alright, who do we get? We got another mage, right? Another mage. And mage, archer. Oh, enchanter, that's who it is. So which quest should we do first? Oh wait, I haven't even grabbed all the quests yet. Yeah, there's the quest. Is there a quest up there? There is. What? Is there like a maximum amount of quests you can have? Like on WoW it was like 20. Well, it was originally 20, then they increased it to 25. So ooh, Mantra of Frost. Reduces cold damage to take by 26%. You gain 2 energy whenever you take cold damage. I'm guessing a lot of the enemies here do cold damage or something. Otherwise, that doesn't seem all that useful. Causes a knockdown. 50% failure chance unless air magic is 5 or higher. Okay, interesting. I'm getting kind of tired of fire magic, even though it's really good. I might swap that up to a different element or whatever in a little bit, but not right now. I think I grabbed all the quests now. So now the question is, which one do we want to do first? He pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I don't want to go there. Okay, let's do this one. It's not too far. Yeah, I guess there is a lot of frost damage over here. Okay. Alright, well, that's one quest done. That's over there. That's not there. That's on a different map. Okay, there's a quest right there. So it looks like we gotta go. We gotta be careful here. There's a lot of mobs there. Now let's run back. Okay, you pull then. Oh boy. Almost got him. Okay, there's just way too many of them. Like, how many are there? Bruh. I should just run. Oh, that's right. They don't, like, reset aggro, do they? I guess they do aggro reset. Shit. Oh, come on. We killed so many of them, but there's still a ton there. This is weird. I don't feel like there's supposed to be that many there. Don't have a res. Let's just teleport back to town, I guess, yeah. We gotta reset. Do we want to teleport back, or do we want to... Yeah. Let's teleport back. Oh, that's right. I beat this quest, so I can... Go later. Well, this seems pretty good. Yeah. Replace energy tap with that. 10. This seems better than that, so equip now. Whirlwind, 15 cold damage. Sounds cool. Alright. Who should we drop? I guess we can drop the mage, right? Kick the mage. Get the fighter. And then drop the enchanter for the brawler? Or do you want to drop the archer? I feel like maybe we should drop the archer. Kick. Uses aimbots. Alright. Let's try this again then. Wait, I clicked the wrong. Yeah, it's like right here. Oh, I just gained a level up. Cool. I don't have enough to level up though. So I'll just dump it in energy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull. I can't click it. Here. Oh, that's not good. That guy's level 12. Yeah, the caravan guards are dead now. That sucks. $41 gold. Alright, how are we gonna do this next part? Put them right here. Alright. Try pulling them, I guess. Oh, hey, and there's a chest right over here. Looks like we made it. It's right up here. Alright, that mission's done. There's another one up here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. So we gotta go just a little bit further up to finish this quest. Actually, it's over here. So we don't even need to go up there. We have to lead them back? Oh, man. Yeah, leading these refugees back is probably going to be the last quest I'm going to do tonight. Because it's already past midnight. I didn't realize it was getting that late. That quest is over there, so yeah. Let's go this way. Hopefully we can get past before most of the mobs respawn, so... Yeah, okay, well actually this was a pretty easy quest since we just cleared everything out. It's probably going to be like a scripted ambush though, at some point. Icy Hump. Okay, that was actually really easy. Now what do I do? Go back inside, I guess. Okay. Alright, that was pretty good. Did a lot today. But I want to keep it. How much magic does that get me? 52 is actually kind of a lot. On the other hand, 11 fire magic is a lot because I go 53 damage. Okay, actually it's not that much difference. 60, 84, 47. So 84, 77. It's not that much difference actually. I guess that probably is better to have more energy. 13.6. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to call it there. What was that? That was like 2.5 hours? Okay, 2 hours, 16 minutes. Alright, yeah, that was a good PlayStation. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. See you people. Well, technically it's today. It's Friday, so see you later.